chicken tendies. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. How are we all doing today, guys? How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream. We are back live with some more Danmachi Memoria Chronicle. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Hopefully everybody's doing well. We are back live once again, a little bit earlier than normal. And the reason for that is because I might be going live later on the other channel as well for a double header stream. So we're doing both this channel and the second channel as well. Hence why we're live right now, super early on, but hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Let me ping the peeps on the Discord that we are live right now. I'm doing well, Maxwell. I'm doing well. How about yourself? Hopefully you're doing well as well. Come hang out. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Let's do this and let's do this. There we go. Post it on Twitter as well. But yes, we're live a little bit earlier than normal just because, well, one, I might be going live later on, to be honest, with the with some HSR on the other channel. But also along with that, I wanted to also just relax a little bit, and also maybe if need be, if I don't plan on streaming on the other channel anyways, have a bit of an early night in because obviously I've got work tomorrow and everything as well. I want to get some stuff done at home as well, you know, especially if we're going to be moving out sooner rather than later. I want to get stuff cleaned up and organized a bit as well. But yes, all right, no worries, Maxwell. You're good. Raphael, hello, good morning for you, and obviously good evening to everybody else. 619 Panda, guten tag as well to you, Square. How are you doing, mate? But yes, today it's all about just relaxing, really, and like the title suggests, today is probably going to be my final day of me doing event ranking properly on live stream. I've already hit my target by a mile and away, to be quite honest. I really was gonna just stop at 12.5, to be honest, but then I decided to do one run which got me to 12.995. I was gonna stop there, but then I by mistakenly got an extra kill last second, and that pushed me up to 13,000 for unfortunately, and therefore then I decided, okay, let me see if I can get better, and I've ended up getting 13.9k, which is, I think, more than fine for top 100, to be honest. I think 12.5 would have been enough as well, because right now the top 100 is 10.8. It's I mean, Mikitsu and Moist are about to get yeeted out of there, along with Paul as well. Three people I know very well, and then Yuzuki's up there as well. I think 12.5 would have been close. I think 13k might be the cusp as well, potentially. But anyways, I want this to be the final stream we do for event ranking. I'm going to be chilling out, chatting with y'all, trying to see if we can maybe push for 14k. Maybe not. We'll see. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I don't really care too much. I'm not going to force it in the live stream either. I'm not going to be doing my 100%, but I'm just going to be doing what I normally do anyways and go from there as well. Yeah, there is a new one as well. Let me look at it. Actually, I haven't looked at it. I saw it in the morning when I made the video for the login bonus and stuff, but I didn't see what guarantees there were. I haven't seen what guaranteed forced. I mean, Sister Attack and Venus Power are solid. The rest are eh. I wouldn't really go too much there. I mean, if you manage to get Sister Attack as a dupe there, that's pretty solid. That is actually really good. But yeah, Sister Attack and Venus Power are the only really two ones that I would say are like, yeah, you kind of want to go for those pretty much. Otherwise, nah. And then, yeah, the rest of it is ass. Electric as in itself is like very bad. The assist and the general pool are meh. The adventures are even more meh, to be quite honest, arguably. I mean, Tiona is still... they got it wrong, by the way. Even they fuck it up. I saw Tiona and I literally said that because I was like, wait, what? Tione, it should be Tione. Tione is not bad, but meh. Rather, the beauty is good for MSS and Battle Arena, brother. Brother, do we care about Battle Arena considering you face easy opponents? And B, MSS, do I need to say any further? Like, look, don't get me wrong. I'll give it that, yeah, sure, it's not bad, but is it something that yes, I will go for it kind of thing, you know? No, hell no. Hell no. I'm being honest in saying like where I think it's gonna be good, and the places where it's gonna be good is some places where you're not gonna necessarily need it anyways, because why would you use it is my point. This is my thought process. Either way, doesn't matter. And that's why I'm saying, why would you, again, I would rather go for the two significant ones. And I never said it was bad. I just said it was eh. I just said it was eh. It's all right. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say like, oh yeah, that is, you've won if you pulled that. You know, you've literally won if you pulled that. No, I'm not gonna say that, am I now? Come on now. Maybe he wants to fight hard opponents. Well, be my guest. I ain't complaining. Also, I'm pulling on my headset because it's a bit too warm right now. Hey Gil, leaderboard just updated. I'm a few notches behind you. Really? Really? Let's see. Ooh, nice. 13.5k from yourself. Very, very nice. Very good stuff. But yeah, we'll see if we can hit 14k. I'm not really gonna push it, like I said. It's not really something I'm gonna force too much, to be quite honest. 1 second, sorry about that. All right. But yeah, I'm not gonna push it too much. We'll see how it goes. If it works, great. If it doesn't, oh well, it is what it is. Once the daily happens, we'll obviously do our dailies and stuff as well as we normally do. But yeah, this is starting early means we won't be doing anything in terms of the daily side of things and stuff, which means allows us to get into the groove of things immediately. Also remember that tomorrow is the last day for Uncharted Battlefield, so if you want to farm the freeze oil at this moment in time, feel free to do so. Otherwise you're gonna miss out on it, of course, as well. Just make sure you all do that. Whoopsie. I'm surprised that when that one enemy charges, it's game over, man. Honestly, it's just legitimately game over. All right, there we go. There we go. Did I go a little bit too far forward there? No, I didn't. Okay, good. Oh, I misclicked. I meant to click Lafia's one, but it's fine. It's a whatever. It is whatever. It is whatever. I'll be okay still. I cannot break 2750 because Finn is my electric unit. It's all right. I mean, just try your best. I think you should. What about your this unit? What's your this water unit? All right, no worries. Fuck, I'm messing up there already. Hello, Null Void. How are you doing? I don't know why I didn't switch with Lafia immediately. I just went and charged again. What is your water unit then? What are you using for water unit side, Amit? Let's do this. Chloe. Let me. You know what? One thing I'm gonna check really quickly is since we are pretty much just chilling out anyways, I actually want to just try something right now, real quick, while I'm here. All right, there we go. There we go. Nice. All right, let's go. I think that it is possible for Nidhogg to be... I mean, again, you have to remember that we're probably going to see Belle in the story. The thing is, y'all are suggesting everybody and their mother, but like, we have to wait and see. Because they can't do Nidhogg because of this. 1 second. Did I recently upgrade my PC? I don't have a PC. I'm still using my laptop as it is. I don't have a PC. I'm using a laptop to stream, record, everything. It's the same thing. I see your game runs smoother than before. There's no difference, brother. There is no difference. There's zero difference. It's all in a laptop? Yes, sir. Another Belle reincarnation is possible. You guys are expecting a reincarnation story for Danchro, which is, in my opinion, I don't think that's gonna happen. Because you have to remember that this is the first anniversary of Danchro. It's not like it's the 4th or 2nd anniversary like it was for Dan Mimo. They can't do stuff like that so soon. Y'all are expecting too much. Dungeon break the end. It's game over, man. It's game over. There we go. Nice. Boom. Alright, drop this. Charles, welcome to the stream. What's good? What's good, mate? How are you doing? But yeah, I don't see it being a reincarnation story. It's just gonna be something like Grande is my guess. I'm still probably betting on it being something like Grande, basically. I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Just relaxing, playing, doing some ranking event, of course, getting stuff done. The usual stuff. The usual stuff. Just chilling. Today's not gonna be a hectic day, so I don't want to kind of push anything. Just relaxing today. There we go. Nice. Would have preferred a couple of more KOs, quicker KOs there. There we go. All right, let's drop this way. Nice. Okay, that's bad. That's fine. All right, we were good here. We're good. We're good. Oh. Misclick there. Yo, what's up, JC? I think it's gonna be a new dragon. That's also very possible. I think a new dragon is also very possible. A lot of people are discounting that fact as well, that it could just be a new dragon. Because, oh no, I misclicked. Yeah, Summer Ereshkigal is real, which is cool. Finally, they did it. You know, it's good. Also, they've decided to refund people for the append skill issues and stuff. We had a bit of a discussion of that on the other channel, actually, funnily enough. The True Immortal Dragon is the friends we made along the way. Exactly. It is. I'm new here. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. I got your stream from the Discord. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear you could make it from the Discord. That's the whole reason why I always ping in the Discord. So it just in case people are aware that are not aware that I stream or not. Yeah. Yeet. Where am I from? I am currently based in the UK, but I am Indian by heritage. Oh, I hate Tiona, man. I really hate Tiona. Yeah, that was insane. They thought doing a pen 4 and 5 was okay without a coin system fix. I mean, they thought it would make them more money. They were trying to push it a little bit too much, and they pushed a bit too much in the end. Look, at the end of the day, I think, to be honest, I'm surprised people didn't make a ruckus of it when it first came out, but, you know, it is what it is. People should have made a ruckus about it when the coin system was first made, to be honest. Because it's not been a good system from the very beginning, to be honest. Let's be real. Because the stuff required for it has been always very over the top, to be real. Not even joking. It's always been a little bit much, right? So I've been very surprised that it's, you know, they've let it slide like that and just let it go so easily, you know? I'm very surprised that they've let that slide, you know? I'd hope so. I'd hope so. I'd hope I'd be brown in some way, shape, or form. Oh, whoopsie. I have to restart, man. It's fucking slow ass bitch. I'm a slow ass bitch, bro. Maybe the dragon is green. Ah, yes, of course. It's not. No, it's not. But I think it'll be a new dragon. I think it'll just be a new dragon. A new dragon seems the most likeliest option, in all honesty. I don't see any other possibility. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I didn't realize where I was. It's either a new dragon. So my top to bottom rankings. Either it's a new dragon. B, it's OEBD, but it's like Grande, where it's a weaker version of OEBD and it's not a full strength version, which is also possible, but it would have to be a much weaker version. Then you can also do maybe something like a I was trying to say maybe something like a Delphine, and it's actually a Stray Record they're adapting, which I don't see it being likely, but I think it's the likeliest of everything else that has been discussed potentially. So yeah, those are my three options, my likely three options: New Dragon, OEBD but weaker version of OEBD, an alternative version, and then a Stray Record Delphine. That's all I can think. That's my only options. We'll have to wait and see it. I assume they're gonna give hints every single day, So we'll probably have to figure it out as time goes on. Probably. I expect a hint every day now. I think that's what's gonna happen. If it's a new dragon, what mythology do you think it'll be based on? I actually don't know. Honestly, I actually don't know what mythology it could be based on. They could go a little bit different and change it up a little bit and go to a potentially what's it called? They could go down like a more of a Chinese mythology dragon instead. Could be nice. Delphine revival in present possible also. Yeah, I guess, but I'm not a big fan of that idea. It's just at that point it's basic because they've already faced it once. It's not like it'll be difficult for them to face it off again. You know what I mean? It's kind of worthless to bring Delphine back like that. Somebody's gone on to Wikipedia and looked up stuff. Fucking get the Red Eyes Black Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh at this point. Yu-Gi-Oh collab confirmed, baby. Let's go. Can I ask you something? As long as it's nothing too crazy or out there, sure. You feel free. Feel free. Hello, Rezwan, by the way, as well. Welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? Alright, let's just do this. I tried skill extending there a little bit. Nice. That was actually cool. Yeet. Can we also talk on Discord? If you mean via DMs, probably not that much, I'll be honest and say. Personally, I don't really talk to that many people via DMs, in all honesty. But if you mean just via normal chat, like, yeah, sure, just don't keep pinging me. That's all I ask. Just don't keep pinging me. I mean, if I'm there in the chat and you want to talk and stuff or something like that, sure, but I'm not gonna respond to DMs that much, to be honest. I don't really talk to that many people via DMs outside of people I know really well. And they're like my close friends. That's it. I definitely went on Wikipedia to look at dragons in mythology. Yeah. Fair enough, you know what? Fair enough. At least I respect it. There we go. Okay. This is actually going to be fine for us because what we can do is that. There we go. Do this. I keep my pings to a minimum. Yeah, it's always nicer. It's always a little bit more courteous. I don't mind pings necessarily, especially reply pings. I know some people hate reply pings and stuff. But just directly pinging me out of nowhere or something can be very frustrating, especially if you do it again and again and again. It's just common courtesy to know that not everybody can keep responding, and notifications can be very annoying for people. No, I'm good. Thank you so much. I appreciate the offer, but no, thank you. Thank you, Charles. Oh, shit. Maybe Hydra? Maybe. Well, to be fair, HSR had Jade, whose ass. HSR did have Jade, whose ass. And then, obviously, Yunli took up the last week, basically, of HSR, which, to be fair, Yunli, well, yeah, exciting, but no. Yes, I'll be live that day. I'm taking a half day off. I'm taking a half day already. Because I should be getting my keys to the new house as well that day. So I'll probably leave work at around 10, 11-ish. Come home, stream, go get the keys, and then come back home. That's probably what I'm going to be doing. Are you tired of the ranking? Not really, no. But I've kind of done what I wanted to do. You know, I've already hit 13K. So it's like, well, I don't really need to do more than that necessarily. You know what I mean? I don't need to do more than this. But I'll probably be live for that day. There we go. Nice. Come on. Fucking hell, man. I'm so ass. But yeah, Stariel did have only Jade and Yunli both Yunli at least is like, okay, some people will go for it, but it was too last second, you know? Not everybody's gonna go for it as well in that sense. I'm not surprised at Genshin at all, because Genshin's not released anything interesting in a long time. Because Clorand was... Wait, 1 second. Let me just check the dates again. When was Genshin's update for 4.8? Genshin 4.8 release date. 17 July, and that means Clorand's banner was only available for effectively about 2 weeks at that point. It had already been 2 weeks, so then you had it's 4.8, and 4.8 had banners that everybody's already summoned on. There's no new characters, and nobody's summoning for Emily either. So I expect this first half of 4.8 to go also pretty bad, and so yeah. I'll lose my mind at 14k. I don't think so. You're expecting too much from players, and there's only 10 days to go. I think everybody's just conked out at this point as well. I think maybe in the last day you'll see it pushing to 12.5, 13k, but I still think 12.5 is going to be the minimum. You're expecting too much from players at this point. I don't think anybody's going to reach it. Now that especially nobody can summon for Artemis anymore as well. So like anybody who had a glimmer of hope for if they did pull for Artemis or something, yeah, that's gone out of the window as well, you know. Actually only 6 days left. 6 days, there you go. Sorry, I thought it was I thought it was still 10 days to go, but if it's only 6 days to go, then it's even less than I thought. Yeah, but wedding event, the banners were still live though. You have to remember that. What banners are you guys gonna summon for here that are gonna help you out massively? I guess if you want to say maybe Haruhime, like what I'm doing here, but no. Did it not register? Oh, piss off. Yeah, FGO is ending in 2025. I mean, I'm not surprised. It's not really a big thing. It was inevitable, to be honest. Like, I'm not surprised it was gonna end. I thought it would have ended this year, to be honest, low-key, but I haven't been following the later parts of the story yet. I've not reached that part yet. But yeah. There we go. There we go. Boom. Drop this over there. The dragon is maybe Hydra. I'm not sure. I said it. I don't know. I think it's possible, but I don't know. I saw you say it. I didn't ignore it. Don't worry. I didn't ignore that. I literally responded to that saying I think it's possible, but I'm not sure. The only reason I wouldn't be sure if that's gonna be the case is because Amphi's Bane is kinda sorta like a Hydra, not entirely, not exactly the same thing, but sort of like a Hydra. So I don't know if they'd want to go completely the same way, but we'll have to wait and see. Hello Twilight, welcome to the stream, mate. Alright, do this, do that, there we go. Bit of a waste of time there, but it's fine. Drop this there. Nice. I'm gonna do this. They could go for the dragon from the memes. The goofy dragon, yeah, for sure, for sure. 2 evil dragons, 1 non-evil dragon, basically. Come on. Okay, good. Good, we clutched up there. Alright, there we go. Come on. I'm going a little bit slow there, but it's to basically generate the charges for this. There we go. To generate the charges for Artemis's skills. Fuck. That's no good. We kind of had to clutch up there a little bit. Fuck me. Why did she take so much time in spawning again? Go, 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 go. I mean, I'm not surprised. They had to sync inevitably, JC. I'm not surprised that it ended up being that way. They kind of had to do it. They kind of had to do it. I'm not shocked at all. Like, I'm surprised people didn't expect it. I saw so many people saying, oh, they wouldn't do that, they wouldn't do that. And I'm like, no, they will. They had to go for it instead. I mean, they should have probably done it earlier. I agree with that. They should have definitely done it earlier. But yeah, they dropped the ball with only 100 Selas a day. Well, you have 150 technically a day because of the daily missions as well. So you're technically getting, in the 9 days, you'll probably get about 1500 Selas. Then you also have 500 Selas from the mission clear. So that's 2000 Selas. So you're basically getting 2000 Selas in total at the start, which I think is a little bit less. But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and say they're going to smash it out for the anniversary more so instead. I think that's where they're going to nail it a little bit more. So, which I'll be fine with. But again, it depends on the anniversary. Also, the live stream, if it goes the way it should go, we'll probably get the... we'll probably get a couple of tickets. We'll probably get some Selas as well from that and stuff as well. Anniversary better not be a flop. I mean, we'll have to just wait and see on that front. I'm not going to say anything right now. I mean, I'm so far happy with what they've shown with the story side of things. It's intrigued us, right? Immediately, everybody's now blown into like, wait, what the fuck is going on here? I'm rank 103. Yeah, I checked it 2 days ago, and you were already like 99, 100. You were very close. Where's my fellow rank 1000 plus peeps at? There we go. Come on. I mean, technically, any dragon can be immortal. So, I mean, we'll have to just wait and see. They need a Mori for the anniversary. Yes, they do. They do. No denying that. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, they've created the right boss. People are interested now. Everybody's just like, wait a second. Hold on a second. What the fuck are they cooking kind of thing, you know? Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. It's a bit wonky like that. I remember, I think it was the wedding event where we would try and get the triple clear, but for some reason my triple clears would sometimes never work at all. And everybody would be like, that's the first time I've ever seen it. It was just so weird. From my understanding, it was something to do with the frames, but I wasn't sure. I could never really justify it completely, but I'm pretty sure it had to do something with the frames of the game. If you were running at lesser frames and stuff, yeah. Twilight, it's literally said evil. I'm pretty sure they didn't specify a friendly immortal dragon. I think if it was friendly, we would have probably seen it being said it was friendly. I'm pretty sure it ain't no friendly. Gale, I'm gonna try again and this time play it different. Good luck. Oh, that freeze could have been nasty. That freeze could have been nasty. I thought it was just Immortal Dragon. No. It's Immortal Evil Dragon, they've called it. It's, if you look at the title of my, the thumbnail of my video, from earlier today, the middle the wording in the middle was what they wrote basically in the thing. It was Immortal Evil Dragon. Please, 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 Albert's story. I still don't see Albert's story, man. I know people will say like, oh, but they said for Danmimo they were gonna do it. They only said they were gonna do Albert as an Age of Heroes story, which would have been his origin story. The fact that we're seeing Home Slice not being like, I don't think we're gonna get Albert, because otherwise we would have seen them probably mentioning like, oh, we're gonna get this, what's it called? It would have not been an Immortal Evil Dragon, because Albert only faced it towards the end of his lifespan, basically, not at the start of his lifespan. So I don't see it being an Albert story, and I don't think we're gonna get the Albert versus the Dragon story right now. Not in Danchro. Sorry, as much as I love Danchro ain't getting it. Bell's newest harem member. Ah, yes, of course. Yes. But we can never ignore that fact that we could potentially see we could see a dragon turn into Bell's next member of the harem. She can the dragon can basically be Ice's pet, basically. Then that way Ice can get rid of the all the tensions she has of, you know, dealing with a dragon in her past and stuff. Come on. Let's see this. Possibly an elf story, because there's a few stories about that. Again, I will say this. Ignore the fact that it's gonna be a past story. I don't think it's gonna be a past story. You'll have to realize they ain't gonna do this without Belle, Hestia, or any of the cast members. For the first anniversary, just ignore that fact entirely. We need to stop thinking of it being a past story. Present, but yeah, elf story. But again, I'm when I say it again, okay. Forget past, forget also characters that are elves entirely. Focus on Belle, Hestia, Ice, Lafia, who I guess is an elf, but I'm talking about not just all the other elves, just Lafia as an elf, the only elf involved. And that's it. Those are the only characters you have to consider being involved in the story, in my opinion. I just don't see anything else being happening or present, or anybody else being present. I just don't see it. I really don't see it anymore. 1,000 years into the future. Ah, yes, of course. Mord versus the floor boss. Ah, yes, of course. I forgot that, yeah, Mord will also be involved in some way, shape, or form, surely. That's not gonna happen, but okay. More summon animation for anniversary. That's crazy. Alright, there we go. Drop this. Man, come on. Really, game? Mord and Raul always found a way in the to fit into the Danmimo story. Exactly, man. Another hint tomorrow? Maybe. It's very possible. I think they're gonna give a hint every day, but they haven't mentioned it or anything. They just dropped it on our heads and said like, here you go. Good luck. Figure it out yourselves. And it's like, okay. Belle has an evil twin called Immortal Dragon. Cracked it. Goddamn. Shit. Shit. I gotta call Amori Sensei and tell him these guys have figured it out. No. How could you do this, guys? Since when did you all become smart? There we go. There we go. I mean, but that's what I mean. I don't think it necessarily. I've been saying this. It doesn't have to be a black dragon necessarily. But that again, like I said, we'll have to wait and see. Come on, there we go. But yeah, Danmimo was always notorious for adding what's his name, Mord and these two guys into the Danmimo story. Raul. To be fair, Danchro's tried doing that a little bit with Mord here and there as well, to be fair. Infinite Combat stream when? We've already done Infinite Combat streams. I still need to finish off the post-game side of things, but we've already finished off the main side. I'm one step ahead of the game, brother. One step ahead of the game. Let me drop this on his head. It could be a purple dragon, could be a purple dragon. Purple's my favorite color, so I wouldn't mind that. I probably should have used this one here. Let me use the Hestia here. I need to probably use Hestia a little bit earlier just so that I can get some faster clears with Artemis in these early stages, you know? I'm just waiting for the perfect run so I can share with my friend the perfect this. Fair enough, fair enough. Ah, shit. I made a mistake there. That's fine, though. I hate it. What was the dragon with 4 letters like an abbreviation? Was it the black dragon? OEBD. Yes, that it was the one-eyed black dragon. Google says the god Tiamat was known as the evil dragon. That would be very interesting if they do Tiamat in the story. I wouldn't mind that actually. Tiamat familiar in the story would be kind of gas. I'm a huge fan of Tiamat and FGO, Mama Tiamat of course. So I wouldn't mind it necessarily, but like, yeah, I mean, we'll see. OABD sounds like a rapper. I mean, it is an abbreviation. Most rappers do love their abbreviations as well, to be fair. It's a very iffy thing. You could say she is, but she's more so like a beast. It depends. Like, more often than not, she's depicted as a dragon who's created the first gods. Some people put her down as a draconic goddess. It's, if we're going legitimately, then she's technically also just the primordial sea itself that produced the gods in Babylonia. It's hard. It's a hard thing to say. That's why it's kind of like you could constitute her as a god, maybe not. It's very 50-50. It depends on the story. It depends on the story. The best way to describe her is she's kind of like the Titans and more so like Uranos in a way. Because Uranos technically is also not a god if you think about it. He was never really a god. Was he now? Uranos was technically beyond. He was above the Titans. But I guess, was he technically a god or not? I actually don't remember exactly if he was personified as a god. I would call him as a primordial deity, if we have to call him that. Because you had your primordial deities, you had the Titans, and then you had the gods. If we're going by Greek mythology, then that should be the definition of Uranos. Is the primordial deity, which is effectively the same vein as what we're saying, what we're suggesting Tiamat is. I haven't studied Greek mythology. I'm just a fan. I'm a fan of mythology, generally speaking, to be honest. I like all mythologies. I'm not a fan of every single mythology, but I do try and keep up with almost all mythologies in some way, shape, or form. I'm a big history nut in general, to be honest. So yeah. But my point being is, yeah. My point was that Tiamat is basically a primordial deity And that is the best way to portray it, basically, is Tiamat is a primordial deity, just like how Uranus is. So if Uranus is a god in Danmachi, then I guess Tiamat can be as well. So there should be no problem there. The ice cream truck's outside right now. I wish I could go get some ice cream. I have ice cream at home actually, but yeah. I probably shouldn't have it still in my condition. 13.9k is my highest score. Oh, piss off. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't register me wanting to change my character to Haruhime every single time. Let's drop this there. Was it the stream? No, it was yesterday. It was yesterday when I just did a couple of runs off stream just to see what I could do. And I figured out one way and then it just snowballed there. I got 13k first and then I got 13.9. Got very lucky with the runs. And in the 13.9k run, I technically could have gotten 14k. I just missed out narrowly because I got frozen by Reveria last second, sadly. Unfortunately, I got frozen by Reveria, which killed my run. You always get better runs off stream? Well, because I'm also chatting a little bit less, you know. I still get good runs on stream, but like off stream, of course, because I'm not chatting and I'm focusing on my runs and stuff as well, it helps out a lot as well. There we go. Get those damage in. Mods, yeah, mods, definitely mods. 13.9k is what rank? 25. Alright, let's just get some skills here. Uh-oh. I'm gonna just drop this on their heads right now. Is the first place hacking? No. He's definitely not hacking. You can definitely get 17k with much smoother runs and being able to get the right skill extensions going on. Like, that's one thing I can't do. Is like, you know, when I'm able to like extend my skills and be able to kill multiple waves, they're doing that but at a much higher level and much quicker than I am. Like, they are able to effectively launch at a much faster rate than I do. Ah, stop. You can easily do it much faster than I am. He is over 18k though. It's not impossible. That's the thing. It's not impossible. They have the Elon nerf chip. Yeah. And you have to remember, some of these guys do runs like every single day. Like, it's ridiculous how much they can perform. Like, yeah. I mean, he's got the right scene cards. There's nothing wrong with the scene cards at all. The scene cards make absolutely a lot of sense as well. Bell is actually really good here. I think Bell does a better job than what Haruhime does, maybe. Even, or maybe I'm using Haruhime wrong, but yeah. Bell, from what I've seen, does an amazing job. Haruhime, of course, supports both Artemis and this as well. Why is he running Hestia? Because damage boost. Hestia gives a damage boost on any unit. So like if we take a look at this, where is she? So her support skill gives a 40% damage increase at A5. So that helps. And then of course you've got the support, you've got the passives as well. 26% magic, 20% strength. Obviously it'll be a little bit higher with the higher awakenings. Mine's is only A1, his is A5. So he's got more passives on 1, 2, 3. So he's getting a little bit more magic, dexterity, and strength. And then he's getting more here as well as a lower cooldown time. I think it's like 50 seconds and you get 40% damage increase for 30 seconds. So helps out massively there. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't distrust a member. And the thing is, you have to, I'll also say this. Danchro is very good at removing cheaters. I've not seen a cheater issue in like ages. Like, I don't think I've seen a cheater issue since the first 2 months of the game, 3 months of the game. I'd say 3 months at least. Like, I'd say November onwards, I have not seen any cheaters personally. Wait, what happened there? Wait, what happened there? I don't know what happened. A5 luck or whale? A bit of both. It should be a bit of both, most likely. I mean, he had A1 bell. It just depends on... I'd say it's more so, obviously, like, also... you know, sometimes you might get something good from your pulls. Sometimes you might not get something good from your pulls. Like, I have Freya A5. I only went for Freya once in my pulls when she first came out. I didn't go A5 at all at the start, so yeah. I mean, Artemis at A1 is more than fine. You don't need Artemis at A5 technically. And Bell, I would say A3 is amazing for him, or A2 is amazing for him more so. But yeah. By the way, you can fake teams to hide your real team. How would you do that? Because I assume they'd show your best score, right? Your best score team, or is it like Don Mimo where it's just like your last team is the team they show? Because that might also be a good... If it's like Danmimo where it's last team shown, then it makes sense as well. That they might be hiding something as well. But I doubt it. It is the last team you run. Okay, fair enough. I did not know that. Yeah, SummerSlam was really good. SummerSlam was really good, for sure. So it is basically like Danmimo's War Games then. Where it's just basically, what's it called? It's your last team you run. There we go, beautiful stuff. I mean, it's only during streams, really, I spend this much time on ranking a battle. Outside of stream, it's probably like half an hour, 45 minutes in total across all the days, to be honest. It doesn't really amount to much beyond that, to be honest. Like, it's only for stream purposes. Otherwise, it's not really that much. Let me drop this on them. I mean, I'd still say attempt it once. You're missing out on just free rewards, brother. I don't know why you're not just attempting it even once at least. You don't even have to get like an insane score or anything. Alright, there we go. Alright. I can't get past Battlefield Fire Stage. I don't have any fire DPS. I'll do it once for sure, but I'm not gonna... You don't need to hit my numbers. You don't need to hit my numbers. That's absolutely fine. You just need to hit a number. Whatever number that is, that fits you. If you have Artemis and this, and you can just do an okay-ish job, that's more than fine. Don't have Summer Haru, that's fine. Any other water unit works, to be honest. Any other water attacker unit works, literally. The top players are using Bell. I'm using Summer Haruhime. Others are using Chloe. There's people using Tiona. It doesn't matter. And if you don't have a water unit at all, just stand in the middle with Artemis and go Burr, kind of. That also works. Alright, there we go. Long time no see, man. Don fan, how are you? I'm doing okay. Recovering from a bit of a sickness. Much better today, so we're good to go. We're good to go for the anniversary in a couple of days, thankfully. But yes, good to see you. Good to see you as well. I was a bit worried that I missed out on the mobs there. I have to go for this. I just think Danmimo, like, it's Danmachi, man. It's not really something that's popping off right now. The game as well is kind of like eh. So yeah, I mean, I'm still seeing much better growth than I was like a month or two ago or a couple of months ago. But yeah, I don't think it's just Shadowband. I just think it's just the content I'm doing right now is not like insane. Like once Danmachi season 5 comes and stuff like that, and then the new game comes and all that sort of stuff, hopefully it picks back up a little bit. Hopefully the light novel as well, you know, getting that out of the way as well soon will help a little bit as well. But yeah, should be nothing on my end. It looks good, no drop frames, so should not be lag issues on my side, at least as far as I can tell. Chat can let me know if there's any issues actually. But yeah, it just comes down to that whole situation of like how YouTube can be and how you know things can be popular, not popular and stuff. Like if I were to switch to some other gacha right now or something like another popular gacha and stuff. But yeah. Ooh. Nice. Do this. There we go. Awesome stuff. Yeah, that definitely hurts for sure as well. Like the bad launch and stuff definitely does not help. Do you make money from YouTube? Yeah, but not, I wouldn't say it's an extravagant amount or anything. It's an amount. It's an amount. That's all I can say really. It's an amount. How do I rank in the ranking event? I'm currently ranked 25 or 26 or something like that. I don't know. Do you think they will see us? Let us see the units on the stream on the 10th? Yeah, they should let us see the units on the stream. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't see the units on the stream. But yeah. I mean, yeah, season 5 will hopefully help me a little bit. I think I think the anniversary will also help me. The new game, I should say, Dawnful will help me a little bit. Stuff like that will definitely help just with this channel. But I'm not expecting this channel to go crazy anyways, to be honest. Again, I reiterate, Danmachi in itself is such a niche thing that it doesn't really work crazily. You kind of have to like get that audience going for you in other ways, basically. There we go. Oh, in terms of how it is, I'd say this is a solid like top 3 at least, in my opinion. It's a fun one. It's quite different. It's unique. It also kind of incentivizes you to actually use units that are not considered as Earth Bell and stuff. But yeah. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind that, or a scene card. I wouldn't mind a free unit or scene card. I think a scene card is a little bit more likely, like the visual art of season 5 as scene cards. So like the first one we got, the second one we got, and then the one with the Hestia, not the Hestia, Freya Familia, and then maybe one with I don't know, just chuck in like the new one if they do it, another one. If you were Japanese, I think it had 3 times the views and subs. Well, I think the way I would probably do it is I'd probably make sure, I would probably still speak in English, but I'd definitely do like Japanese subs and stuff to confirm it, basically. To ensure that I'm getting double the viewers, basically. That's how I would probably do it, to be honest. Imagine they reveal the unit before the stream, like how they did with Earthbell. Well, Earthbell got revealed because of the data download. That was the problem. And we won't get a data download until the 14th for anniversary, so I doubt it. I think they'll be a little bit more careful than that. That kind of fucked it up a little bit as well, to be honest. Yeah, that was kind of ass from them, to be honest. It was sort of unfortunate that they ended up getting screwed. They screwed up like that. I don't know if they didn't realize we did data downloads or something, and we data mined the game, but yeah. Yeah, Japan, Danmachi is quite popular in Japan, but it's not like a crazy, like, it's not like revolutionary or anything, you know what I mean? Like, I know another content creator, by the way, great content creator. If you like Dokkan Battle and stuff, go check out this guy, Vilify. He's doing super well on YouTube right now. Amazing. He only had like, I think 2,000 subs a while back. He was behind me a while back. Now he's at 8,500. Again, Dragon Ball. It helps a lot. Even though it's a very niched out content, what he did with the game was something that helped him out a lot and got him a lot of subs. Dragon Ball The Breakers, a game that, let's be real, is ass. It's a very shitty game. But hey, listen. One of my one of my good friends, Iron Kane, has managed to absolutely nail the shit out of that game and has managed to get 10,000 plus subs off that game. He's done a good job with it. He's done an absolutely amazing job with it and managed to get it to go somewhere, right? He's managed to get it to work in some degree. So yeah, it's obviously gonna help if you are able to get stuff like that going, you know, in that sense. There we go. Don't forget us when you make it big, yeah. I won't, don't worry. I doubt I will make it big anytime soon, to be honest, guys. Y'all are expecting too much from yours truly. I should have used this Lufia's this. Dragon Ball's a whole nother level of popular, but it's what I mean. Like, even though it's overly saturated, you could make an argument and say that the YouTube scene is super saturated, but because it's so popular, as long as you're doing something slightly, even slightly different, and something that's easily consumable by viewers, you're gonna be able to basically get a lot of people in you know, into your audience easily, compared to like this, what's it called, a Danmachi, for example. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm never gonna complain about sticking with Danmachi, to be honest. There we go. Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. There we go. Ah. Fuck, man. It's too hot, bro. It's too hot right now. I don't know why. First time you're gonna blow up? Nah, I won't. At most, I might be able to go closer to 4,000, 4,500 subs. I'm gonna say 4,000 to be safer. Even then, I'm gonna say a big if on that one, to be honest. I'm gonna just, I think I'll just aim for 3,500 first and foremost, and then we'll see what happens after that. The problem is, it's just that, you know, with the way it is and everything, just generally with how the game is right now, I'm gonna have to just wait and see what they do with how season 5 goes and stuff. Huh? What just happened? I said Mexican Dragon Ball is bigger than Coca-Cola over there. You joke, that's what happened, yeah. I mean, having 10k subs when you do something you don't like is not a big blessing. It's true, but like there are people who do it really well, and it's like, well, I could have done something similar, you know, with like picking up like Dragon Ball. I could have done the easy way out and just done FGO or Dragon Ball or something instead of this, right? I could have easily done something like that. Because when I started, I mean, I could still do it. I'm still trying to do it with the other channel with Genshin and stuff. But the thing is, with that channel, it's just like I'm just kind of like letting it do its thing, to be honest. But yeah. Let's see. Oh, fuck, man, I can't believe that I've done that. Let's see. There we go. Drop this on their heads. There we go. But yeah, I've always wondered, like, what if I did something a little bit different? To be honest, I've always wondered, what if I just started differently? Instead of doing fucking F1 when I was like 15 or 16, imagine I picked up my mobile phone and was like, ooh, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. What about this game? It would have been very funny. Galeriot, the first Dragon Ball Dokkan YouTuber, bruh. To be honest, I still think that if I started with Dokkan when I was younger, I probably would have stuck with it, because recording mobile games was so much easier than recording PC games. I never really realized it when I was younger. If I knew that was the case, I would have fucking done it immediately. Frame 1, bro. Frame 1. Times would have been so different. Because I think I spent too much time trying to do PC games and stuff like F1 and stuff when I was younger. And then I kind of was like, shit. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Come on, there we go. My frames are going down, which I'll still maintain slows your run down a little bit. In the sense of something, because your frames are going down, the enemies just don't spawn as efficiently, is the best way to put it. There we go. Why did that not hit? Lafia! Lafia, please, man! When you say skill extension, you mean clearing 2 waves or more with 1 skill? No. So basically, skill extension means that, okay, if I'm aiming like this, right? Artemis wasn't supposed to technically hit Reveria there. Because if you look at Artemis' skill, right? It's this wave, right? But I was here, and oh, for fuck's sakes. Stop. But Artemis was here. Reveria was standing somewhere here. By dashing this way, I was able to effectively extend the range of the skill by dashing out of there. It's a technique that a lot of people are able to do at a much higher degree by being able to do it multiple times in multiple areas with various different units. I can only do it with like 1 or 2 units, and I can barely do it. Oh, you mean the frame rate drop because of Lafia's field? I guess, yeah, that's true. But that ain't my fault, man. That ain't my fault. So that is what we mean by skill extension. It's basically a little bit of a glitch slash technique in a way. They've never really like fixed it or anything, or you know, said that they're gonna fix it or anything. It's just something that, you know, people have just like embraced now and are putting it into their runs effectively to use to make it better. Is there a video that shows it? No. Because I can't really do a very good job with it either, to be honest. I barely can do it as well. And even if I do show it, I'd have to show a camera to my what's it called? My mouse, which I really can't do a good job with. But basically, you just have to just dodge in another direction. Basically, just as the skill goes off, you effectively dodge in the other direction. You just jump into the other direction. And it's only with action skills. Or your skill 1s and skill 2s, basically. I don't know if Kaze's posted a video explaining it or not. But the best way to just show it is just like, yeah, you just dodge, you get it out of the way. So like, for example, do this and then you just jump that way kind of at the right time. It's a bit hard to explain, but like as the skill hits, as the skill is just about or going off, you dodge immediately. You dash or dodge into another direction, right, left, back, whatever, and it'll automatically register it as, okay, you've jumped in that direction. Now the range of that attack is gonna get wider. In some units it's a very narrow window. Some units have a wider window. It's very tricky in that sense. Have I seen the Deer anime, and if so, what did I think about it? I like it. I watch it. Yes. Can I give you a tip for Artemis' skill cancel? No, nah, go for it. What do you want? I mean, I don't mind. It expands the range of the skill. That's OP. I mean, that's what I said. It extends it. That's the whole idea of skill extension. It extends the range of it. Do you think an Annie unit will use the Realis buff? Probably not at this point. I don't think so. We'll see. But without the fun for me, you don't find a lot of things fun, I've realized, Leon. I'm not gonna lie, buddy. I think it's a lot of fun, to be honest. It's an absolute blast. But yeah, go for it if you wanna explain it to me, whatever the tip is, Miketsu. When she spans the bow, you should dodge her. Wait, 1 second. Let me read this again. Because I feel like you've misspelled a word there for some reason. There we go. When she spans the bow, you should dodge. So watch her. Watch her E loading an arrow. That's what I do anyways. No? Wait, what do you mean? She kneels down and prepares the arrow. Yeah. And I do that. I mean, if I do that, that's gonna skill cancel her. Somehow a card I shipped on the 21st to travel a total of 2 cities to kill today to go out for delivery. Nice. She pulls an arrow back. Yeah, so that's what I do. Unless this is referring to something else entirely. That's the exact timing for this. Oh, you mean you're explaining it in a... Okay, that's what you're explaining, the skill cancel. I was like, well, yeah, I know that. But yes. But I'm talking about skill extensions in general. I'm not trying to explain Artemis's in particular. I'm trying to explain a skill extension in general. Every unit has a very different window for that skill cancel animation, though. For the skill extension, it's a very different animation for every single unit. I can't really explain the same thing for all units, because not every unit kneels down like Artemis does to launch an arrow and bow. Not every unit has a bow and arrow either. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, but they prepare an attack, but the preparation window is always different for all the units. It's not the same. Not the same, bro. I get what you're trying to say. They all have the same preparation window in a way, but it's a different window. The timing of it is all different still, is what I'm trying to say. It's not the exact same. I don't know why I switched units, man. I couldn't be bothered for that, man. I could not be bothered to memorize the skill tempo for each unit. Fuck that shit, man. I couldn't care less. Fuck off. Summer Lily no good. I gave up yesterday and I go switch to Chloe. I mean, I've been saying this for the last 4-5 days now. I'm alive. Welcome, Wholesome Meat. How are you doing, mate? There we go. I thought that the lady in the back was close as well. Not bad at all. Boom. God of work, nice. Love to see it. Alright, let's drop this now. Alright, so catch you later, Leon. You take it easy, mate. Nice, we got all of them in there. I hate when one of them just decides, oh, you know what? I don't wanna do this with them. I wanna do this on my own, and runs off. Nice. Get the hits there. Good stuff, good stuff. Drop this on their heads. Let's go. Let's see if this is gonna give me a better score overall. Let's see. Nice. I'm gonna switch into this. Can't wait for Annie. Same. Alright, drop this. Okay, that's good. That's actually not bad. Because because of the Tiona shield, we were able to get a KO there easily. There we go. A little bit unnecessarily long there, but that's fine. Drop this there. Yeah, that really pisses me off as well, honestly. It really does. It really, really does. Because it just makes things unnecessarily lengthy. This isn't perfect, but it's fine-ish. Oh, the frames are killing me. The frames are killing me, man. Ah. Nah. The Ultra Instinct Freeze dodge was insane. Elite, thanks, man. Try my best here, CL. I try my best. Because I screw up the timing and get frozen 3 times. That's tough, man. That is tough. Oh, man. Alright, let's see how this goes. RDL kills everything. RDL stops killing around the 13,000 mark for me properly. I have to use the field plus Hestia to kill, I think, at that point. But yeah. It's kind of unfair that when you hit Reveria with high damage, she doesn't even flinch. I know, I know. Oh, with the alt damage scene card, yeah, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. Alright, let's see how this goes. I think with the frame drops now that I'm getting, it's not going to be as efficient, sadly. But, alas, we will try our very best to see if we can still get some decent runs in, maybe. What's the best DPS in general? Earth Bell. Hands down. Not even a question. Earth Bell is still the best DPS. He just cooks. He's a chef. Yeet. Jump over there. I hope Annie units are going to be the best. Hopefully as well. Hopefully. Okay, drop this. Nice. I'm surprised the Annie unit hasn't been leaked. I'm not really too surprised. Danmimo was notoriously good for not leaking the anniversary units as well, to be fair. I think the only thing I remember ever getting leaked for Danmimo was actually Sword Oratorio 13, Sword Oratorio 13 Lafia. Sorry. I remember that got leaked very easily. But Danmimo otherwise never really got, we never really got leaks for it otherwise, to be honest. So, and to be fair, Earth Bell as well, when it got leaked, it was just because they decided to do the data download super early for no reason. And that obviously caught our attention in the community, of course. Especially considering half of us are fucking data miners, scummy data miners. No. I mean, yeah, again, I'd be very shocked if the anniversary units aren't any good. They have to make them good because it's anniversary, yeah. Earth Bell refreshes all his skills and hits like a beef Wellington after a 14-hour shift, basically. Basically. Alright, there we go. Come on, there we go. Made Bell finna drop. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one, Chief. Alright, there we go. I should have probably used Lafia's skill there, but it's fine. Come on, there we go. Can you try multiple fields on another run? The problem is with multiple fields, I'm realizing now my PC is just not happy with it right now. I can do it. I have tried it, but it's not going to stack my abilities up or anything. And it's just going to slow my PC down massively. Alright, there we go. Come on. No. You're not moving. I know. If I know Tiara, she would have just started dashing immediately, which would have pissed me off. I'm gonna switch into get Hestia out. Oh, that was actually huge. Come on, go this way. Let's see. I'm liking this run a little bit more than my other runs, to be honest, so far today. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have said anything. I should not have said anything. The double freeze, the back-to-back freeze. She got me. She got me good. Riveri heard me, man. Riveri heard me. Riveri heard me say it, and she was like, no. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? I mean, we'll have to wait and see when the story takes place, to be honest. We don't even know when it's gonna take place. And usually they give Bell any fucking big weapon they want, to be honest. They don't really care about which weapon he gets, to be real. They never really give him his own weapons or the weapons he uses in the light novel or the anime. So I really wouldn't say a certain weapon from until we actually see the thing, you know. They always go a little bit wild with it, so we'll have to just wait and see. There we go. Come on, there we go. Come on, jump over here. I know. I know. They keep giving him a big sword at the end. I'd go for this. There we go. Fuck. I don't know how I managed to clutch that up so closely. Nah, that's not gonna work. No, it doesn't stack. The fields don't stack. Well, the fields themselves don't stack. The effects don't stack. But technically, the speed at which you get the Realis stacks. So you get the Realis much faster. But the thing is, it doesn't make a big difference in the grand scheme of things, to be honest. So, yeah, it's kind of like a, well, you're really not getting a big advantage from it, to be honest. I did that a little bit too early, but that's fine. There we go. Boom. Yeet. Light bulb and Danmachi Memoria. Yeah, but that was they had to obviously do that for the story. It's the actual story. Light bell was based on the bell that faced off against the Strayus Lockhart. That's why it was fine. And that was a half anniversary unit that was based on the actual story. Like, try your rabbit earring, baby. My rabbit earring isn't that good. I tried making multiple of it, but it didn't end up getting a good one. So, unfortunately, I got kind of shafted on that front. The stats aren't good on it, so it's just going to lie there for now. Until we get more copies of it in the future, maybe potentially in some in some way, but not right now, no. Alright, there we go. Can you get the Goliath battle items? Not that I know of. They have not mentioned any way to get them. I hope they do add them in the anniversary store or something, but they have not mentioned any way to get them yet. How you can get them if you've not gotten them already. They've not mentioned if there'll be any way to get them. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. It's just, I just do it too quick. You know the worst part about Dokkan getting Tech UI? I can't spend a penny since I'm going to Vegas later this month. Well, you forget. Tech UI now and then worldwide download at the end of this month. Good luck. Good luck. Is it the best battle item? Everyone uses it. Yeah, it's one of the better battle items. Uchiwa Kamaru is probably going to end up being the best battle item long term. But right now, this is the best battle item purely because it's the most consistent in giving a lot of damage to units. Let's see if I can maybe get some here. Okay. I was able to get some there. There we go. Come on. But yeah, Goliath Robe is one of the best battle items because you just are able to get consistently all the passives up at the same time, and it gives a damage increase. So it helps a lot. It helps out massively. But that's the reason why the Uncharted Battlefield items, the raid battle items, so like Uchiwa Kamaru, Final Medicine, Freeze Oil, the Rabbit Earrings from the Abyssal Expedition, these are all really good battle items because their passives are activated at all times. The other battle items, you need to make sure to you have to actually use them to gain their bonuses, and they're only there for a limited time, whereas the rest are whereas the ones that I just mentioned are on at all times. So they help out a lot more, to be honest. They just help out a lot more. There we go. That was really weird. I got speed increase. Nice, that's good. I mean, mine has speed increase, but it's like only 3%, so it's like meh, it's whatever. It's not the end of the world. It doesn't make a big difference. I think I get the kill off one bolt multiple at the same time, and then I don't, and it's like, well, fuck. I have to restart, and it's like, shit. What am I doing here? You know, what am I doing? But we should be getting a new raid season on Wednesday as well. That will basically give us a little bit more details on that'll give us the not detailed. What am I on about? It'll give us the purple Ushiwaka Maru that we need as well. So that'll be really handy to have. Technically, purple Ushiwaka Maru will be actually pretty insane for this one, because if you get critical damage on it, you will probably get a big boost in the damage in here, because you already get 100% crit rate in this stage. As an additional bonus from the effects of the stage, right? So technically it'll be insane to have effectively when the AoE is a pixel off. Honestly, it literally is. There we go. Come over here. There we go. Very nice. Just drop Mikoto on them. Go, 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 go. Okay, good, good, good. I was a bit worried that I'd overshot the hit on Tiona, but it's fine. We're okay. We're okay. Come on over here. How's it going, Lack? I'm good, I'm good. Just relaxing a little bit, not taking too much stress. Enjoying the day, enjoying my final day of the weekend before I go back into work tomorrow. Fun times, of course, as always. I missed the skill extension there. That's my bad. Let's do this. There we go. Hopefully we get the right side entirely there. There we go. Woo! That freeze was coming from my ass. Freeze was coming from my ass. Yeah, I'm pretty much 100% now. I'm still, I would say, like around 95%, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Probably just one good night of rest and then I'll be good to go, basically. Fuck. I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen. This bitch was not gonna let me rest. Still not a bad run considering 10,000 points so far. Oh god, frame drops. Let's see. That was such a nice run too as well. I know, I know. God damn it. I have no idea what would have been that one. I got a huge dex, I think 23% on my Ushiwaka Maru. Yeah, I've got 50%. You want to ideally get crit damage, I think, generally though. Oh, date change. I forgot about that. Nice. I guess we can do our dailies now instead. If I had not gotten freeze, that would have been an additional like 3 seconds, 2-3 seconds, which would have been, I don't know if it would have helped me that much, but it could have gone a long way. Could have gone a long way. All right, 8 days left. We're slowly cracking the puzzle. We're slowly cracking the puzzle. That's 300 sailors as well. Let's go. We're getting money, man. We're getting good money here. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to that 66,000, baby. Right, let's go. Let's just do this. Access the Aurario page. Can I do my best British accent? No. No. I can't really do it in a very informal setting. If you tell me that I'm going to do a presentation or something, I can try and get it out in some way, shape, or form. But I can't do it. Like, it's the weirdest thing with me. Like, if I'm going in front of people for the very first time or something, then I pop it out. But otherwise, it just ends up being like a blend of a very neutral. It just ends up being a very neutral accent at the end of the day. Because it's not too Indian, it's not too British. It's just somewhere in the middle at the end of the day. Because it just never ends up going anywhere crazy with it. Alright, you have a good one, Illusion. Enjoy your haircut. Make sure to get a good trim. Make sure it doesn't go wrong. I've had it happen to me where it's gone wrong many times. So make sure it doesn't go wrong. Because it's weird. Because some people, like, it's like when I first joined my workplace where I am right now, they said that they thought I had an American accent. What about a full-on Indian accent? Like, I can't do that. I don't know how people are able to do that. I just cannot do that. I don't understand. Like, it's crazy. Like, Britishers are able to do a way better job than I am. I can doing those what's it called? Those Indian accents. Like, it's crazy. And it's why I find it a bit weird as well. Like, a lot of people say, like, I have an Indian accent, and I'm like, really? It doesn't feel like I do, because when I know how an Indian accent sounds like, and I don't sound like that at all. Maybe a little bit it can come out at times, because of course, you know, I have lived in India for a while, so obviously, you know, that would have happened. But yeah, is today the last? No, this is my last day of the ranking event. I'm not doing any more after this. I'll probably do maybe here and there a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put it. I feel like just there is a little bit of Indian, obviously, but yeah, it's not too crazy. But like I said, I think it's just come down to that fact of, like, I've been around too many Americans, and also just generally my accent has kind of become a neutralized accent in a way, to be honest. I feel like it's kind of become neutralized because I was born in Dubai. I studied at a British school in Dubai. I had a British accent. Then I went to India, got neutralized there basically. Then I went to Malaysia. Then I've come back to the UK. So I've kind of gone all over the place in that sense. And so my accent's kind of just become a neutral accent. It's just there, kind of. It doesn't go anywhere crazy with it. It doesn't go anywhere crazy. It's just it's just there. It's just there. I have a normal accent. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Look at this man. Non-discriminatory. I respect it. I respect it. All right, let me just do this now. There we go. Let's do our battle arena tickets as well. By the way, remember to save your tickets. Don't use all 10 in one go. Make sure to save your arena tickets 5 times a day. You have to do it. So just make sure not to overspend. Like, for example, I have 5 right now. I have some battle arena tickets as well. That'll help. But yeah, just make sure to not to overspend unnecessarily. Just save it up. I don't know why they've done 5 a day. It feels a little bit on the more riskier side. I feel like it should be manageable by players. A lot of players should be fine with it, but you gotta be careful. You have to be careful. Don't overspend, otherwise you're gonna get screwed over and you're not gonna get that 50 Selas. It's only 50 Selas, but 50 Selas can make or break you getting the anniversary unit. Imagine last day last day of the banner, and you haven't pulled the anniversary unit, and you're on 2,750 Selas, and you have no other way of getting more Selas, you'll regret. You will regret it. You will regret. Swipe CC. Okay, fair enough. Touche. You can swipe that as well, but you will regret it if you can't. If you don't have a credit card, or if you don't have mom's credit card, you will regret it. Okay, you will regret it. All right, you have a good one, Don fan. You take it easy. You have a good night, man. Any leaks of anniversary units? No, we're gonna get hints over the next couple of days for what's gonna be the anniversary. Of course, today we got the Immortal Evil Dragon thing, so that's one hint. We'll have to see now where they go from there. I do think it would be cool if they start giving silhouettes and stuff over the next few days. I'd be more interested to see there potentially. If they do start giving more info on like potentially like the or in that sense, that would be very cool if they do start dropping silhouettes for the anniversary units or something, like blurred silhouettes. Like, let us guess, let us make some guesswork on who it could be, you know. I think that would be fantastic. Or alternatively, give us the titles of the characters. Like, for example, all right, you have a good one, Don fan. Like I said, yep, no worries. Any prominent character? We don't know. They've literally all they gave us in the tweet was Immortal Evil Dragon, and that's it. We have no information. Who knows what it's gonna be or anything, RFC. Yeah, we have no idea. They've literally given us zero information. What was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. But like, for example, if they have like the title of the character, like this bell is Realis pursuing. Is Immortal Dragon a new story? They've said it's going to be an original story, RFC. So ages ago in the director's letter. So it is an original story. It's a new story. We don't know if the dragon is going to be a new dragon or if it's going to be an existing dragon purpose fit for the original story. No idea. Again, this is very bare bones information. But yeah, giving us the title of the characters like this, Realis pursuing White Rabbit. So another bell, like this bell is Dancing Rabbit. So maybe they could do something like Dragon Hunter Rabbit Bell or something, and we have Dragon Hunter Rabbit or something like that, which would be a very, very funny name to say. A Dragon Hunter Rabbit is a little bit odd technically, but yes. But you know what I mean. Like, they could do something like that basically, where they just give us the titles of the characters that we're most likely going to be getting, and that could let us get an idea on what to expect from the storyline and stuff like that. It's possible. We'll have to just wait and see. I have to do my Magic Stone Scramble. So let's quickly do this real quick. I have to do my weeklies. And unfortunately, as an indirect result as well, I have to also make sure that I do my Battle Pass missions as well. So we'll do 5 right now. Like Oiled Up Rabbit, I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't think we're going to be getting that anytime soon. It doesn't seem like, if I'm going to check this again, yeah, it doesn't seem like we have anything else right now. I think we'll get it in the morning. And tomorrow morning is probably when we'll see the info of the dragon or whatever it is going to be. We'll have to just wait and see. I mean, we're also starting to get more news about Dawnful as well, which is going to be fantastic, of course, as well. This is fantastic, in all honesty. Finally getting more information about Dawnful as well. Obviously, being having Belle as the playable character, it's looking like it's going to be the case. Let's wait and see. Let us wait and see. I am quite curious on that, though, as to where it's going to take place, because they've already shown that it's going to be Season 4 Belle's outfit. So, let us wait and see. What's like lingerie Belle? Oh my god, imagine. Imagine. But yeah, it's going to be taking place in the present, the game, most likely. Either that or Belle is getting transported the past. That is also an option as well. I seriously doubt that that'll be the case, bro. If they put Belle in the past, I don't know what. I mean, sure. You know what? Fair enough. Cook, brother, cook. But yeah, it should be taking place in the present. It seems like, and obviously we'll be able to play as Belle, which shock. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy that Belle's gonna be playable, guys. Who'da thunk? Not me, you know, not me. By the way, it changed 5 arena to a medium gift today. By the way, wait, really? Was it in the medium gift yesterday as well? 1 second, let me just check. So okay, I'll have to double check. But did they change it actually, or was it not like that already? Notaro looks wonky. What do you mean? My man's moving. My man's moving. He's doing his best. Okay, he's doing his best on auto. I mean, if they did change it, that's a very good thing, because I've been saying that the rewards should change and they should be giving us more resources. Like, I don't really care about the Selas that much, to be quite honest. And admittingly, this is coming from somebody who's at 60,000 Selas. But like, I'm talking about like from a perspective of also like, you know, this is also the anniversary. We need a couple more resources. You know, people who are just starting out their games and stuff may need the resources. You know, that would definitely help a lot for sure. Stop targeting this guy. Go. Got him. We got his ass. Okay, maybe not anymore. We didn't get the damn thing. We killed him, but we didn't get the damn thing. For fuck's sakes. It's how it is, man. It's how it is. Did I not hit him? Oh, I win. I'm winning now. I don't think I'm gonna win because he's gonna come after me for sure. Yeah, there we go. It would have been very funny if I had won somehow. I wasn't expecting it. Can you stop going into the fire, Otaro? Fucking this douchebag, man. This idiot. Oh well. Second place is second place. I need to check this out. 1 second. Let me have a look and see if they've actually changed the rewards today from yesterday to today. Because I know somebody posted it in the Discord that what the rewards were for Arena yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's been medium gifts always. It was medium gifts yesterday as well. 3 medium gifts. So it's no different there. There's no difference there. It's the same. 5, it is 3 medium gifts as well. Nothing new. Play manual and wreck some kids. I don't care about MSS that much to actually do manual. I'm good, brother. I am a very, very good. Also, by the way, shit, I forgot to mention it in the video. Amori even goes on to mention that Bell will suffer a terrible experience in the game. So, fun times. Clearly a lot of fun times, guys. Clearly a lot of fun times. We're about to have a good time. Bell's gonna get caught by the Ishtar familiar captain. Yeah, he's just a boy, goddammit. Alright. We'll do 1 or 2 more runs, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up. I'll probably just do this last run, and then I'll probably wrap up the stream for today. Bell gets his hair cut off. Yeah, that's it. Shave his head. Get him gone. Get him gone. Now, but I do wonder how they're gonna handle the story, and also what's gonna happen in terms of like the gameplay and stuff. Cancer Bell, that's crazy. It's crazy. I don't even think these guys these guys can get cancer because of the fauna and stuff. I'm pretty sure that their whole thing can stop them from getting like diseases and stuff. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't feel like we know an adventurer that has any form of like a disease or anything. They're hella protected from like all these sort of things because of their fauna. Hey Gail, do you think they'll bring back the limited free assist like the Hapani Hestia and such as was Electric Hestia free too? Yes, Electric Hestia was free too. So it was just those two that were free assist. They could bring them back for the anniversary, but I'm not sure. I would probably put it down as like a 30% likelihood or something, 25-30% likelihood. His aunt and mom come back to haunt him. Yeah, no, imagine. Alright, we're winning this one easily, it seems like. But yeah, I'm not sure. I have a sneaking suspicion we might not, but there is not an impossibility, I don't think. It just depends on how kind they want to be, basically. Y'all are going crazy in the chat right now, man. Y'all are going crazy. I started at half Annie and wasn't even strong enough to get all the awakenings for the Hestia. Ooh, yeah, no, fair enough. No, I get that, I get that. I think, I'd like to think that they'd at least bring it back one more time, but yeah. Who were the free assists? Purple Hestia, and Earth Hestia. So Purple Hestia was the one that came out with Artemis, and then there was an Earth Speed Hestia that came out with the half anniversary. So it was back-to-back Hestias, basically, that were free. So, 1 second, let me just show. Season, 100 points, thank you. There we go. Do we have anything else here that I want to take a look at that I can maybe do? Can do a gacha one. Do I have a free gacha ticket or something? Let me see. No, I don't. Shit. Shit. Oh yeah, by the way, make sure you guys get your gacha tickets from the exchange shop for this. What's it called? Battle Arena and stuff. If you haven't already. Marmus is for sure liking that Hestia. Yeah, that would definitely help a lot. That definitely would help a lot for sure. Let me just switch these thing. One second. Let me get the max bonus one. 109%. There we go. I think I'm gonna dump everything into the red watermelon. I'm gonna get all the scene cards now. Also, you might be wondering, why am I going for the scene cards? Well, the scene cards I'm going for, it's because I do think that it would be better to get the scene cards just in case they upgrade it in the future. It might, you never know what they might do. So they might upgrade the last slot or unlock the last slot and make us have to go a bit higher. So I'm gonna just collect it no matter what. I'm collecting it. How much potatoes have we gotten from the battle pass and stuff so far? Wow, we've gotten actually a decent amount. No, it's a decent amount for sure. Easy opponents? Nah. No easy opponent yet, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not an easy opponent yet. And I need to do 2 more fights, which is fine. Alright, I think we'll wrap up the stream there for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the live stream. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in, of course, as always. We will be back on this Wednesday for raids. And I might go live in about an hour and a half's time or so on the other channel. So if you want to come by there, feel free to do so. The second channel, Gale Plays Games or !second channel, to take you over there. But appreciate all of you for tuning in nonetheless. I will keep you guys posted on all the hints and stuff that drop on Twitter and stuff, of course, as well. So don't worry about that. Be on the lookout for all that sort of stuff. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye. Good night.